improvement registered or no license at all. Home improvement registers take $50 a work comp policy and they can build up to $75,000. It's a crazy law. They have no experience. They can just, anybody can get one. So be careful. If you don't believe me, call your attorney and he's going to agree with me. The other thing is, what they do is they have these real simple contracts or quote sheets or whatever you want to call it. And you're not protecting yourself. Whereas when we do a contract, we're going to be very specific and tell you exactly what you're going to get with a specification sheet. Also, our contract's going to be 27 pages long. So be careful of home improvement contractors, okay? Now, let's talk about why Mallett Buildings. 22 years in the business, A+ rating with the BBB, over 20,000 buildings on the ground. That's pretty impressive in my opinion compared to what you're dealing with that out there. I don't know anybody else in Southwest Louisiana or in the southern region, that's 4 or 5 states, has been doing this that long. 22 years in business is a long time to be building this product. 20,000 buildings on the ground plus is a lot of buildings considering all the storms and everything that goes on. Okay, A+ rating with the BBB. Folks, when you want to buy a building, post-frame construction, we are the best, period. Longest in business, most qualified, use the best materials in the business, have our own truss plant. We buy bulk. I mean, we're going to be here. We got a 7-year warranty on the Mallett building. I'm going to be here. Some of these guys are offering 5-year warranties. They ain't been in business 5 years. Some of these guys are working out of their house. A lot of these out-of-state guys, they're not going to come back and do any warranty. So look, I have no problem. Hey, it's your money. If you want to go get a bid from one end, fine. I'll price match them, and I'll give you free insulation on the building, and I'm going to give you a skirt board cover. And guess what? It's free. That's a $2,000 value. So you can get the best builder with the longest history of building the buildings, with a fine organization and plant to serve you, and you're still going to get free, and I'm going to match the price. Can't beat that. Cannot beat it. Now, if you don't believe I'm the best in the business, whoever it is that you call, have me and him meet at your house, and I guarantee you by the time we finish the conversation, you're going to want to do business with me because I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this a long time. I know everything about these buildings. I'm the one who brought them to this part of the country. The only other people doing this when I got here was out-of-staters. Okay? So I've been doing this a long time. I know what I'm talking about. And what I've tried to do in 22 years is go from an Oklahoma building, which is not designed for this part of the country. It's white wood. It won't handle the termites. It won't handle the moisture. It won't handle the rot and fungal decay like the all-treated buildings. Now, do I sell a white? Yes, it's the cheapest thing out there. But it's not the best. And really, you're doing a disservice. And I try to talk people out of buying that because you need the termite protection. You need the moisture protection. You need the post protectors. You need all those things that I put in a Mallett building. I created a Mallett building to serve this part of the world, not the north, where they don't have the problems we have. Okay? So when you're considering buying a building, there's several things I think you need to look at. How long has that company been in business? Are they licensed contractors? I'm a state licensed contractor. I'm also chairman of the state licensing board. That's why I keep pounding on these home improvement people. Do yourself a favor. Stay away from them. They're not qualified to do the job. They really aren't. And that's where all of our problems come with in Baton Rouge. And we have our meetings once a month. It's these guys. So stay away from them. Okay? How many buildings do you have on the ground in Louisiana, Texas, whatever? I got over 20,000. Nobody's got as many buildings as me from here. So consider all those factors when you're buying a building. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you some ads we're running right now. Just to kind of over quickly, we have commercial buildings, accessory buildings, and we do barn doors. 3 types of buildings. 3 different buildings. And they're built differently. Okay? Commercial buildings are going to have more posts, closer truss, depending if they use scissors. They're normally very high. They got a lot of height to take on a forklift and big trucks, whatever. Residential, another story. As a licensed contractor, we got to make sure the foundation is properly installed because we're liable to that foundation for 5 years as per law, per statute. Okay? And then when you get to accessory buildings, which is what everybody's trying to sell. And a lot of people convert accessory buildings into houses. Some do commercials too, I'm sure. But those buildings are not built as a commercial or residential unit. Okay? There's a big difference. But we can build all three. And so we have a lot of ads going right now. We'd love to earn your business. Give us a call. If you have any questions about post-frame construction, give me a call. Be glad to answer it. You can call our office at 337-214-0428 and talk to a salesman. Or you're welcome to call me on my cell phone. And by the way, every customer, including you if you buy a building from me, will have my personal cell phone number. And I answer it. I don't have to answer it very often. But if you got a problem with anybody not talking to you right, not following the contract, whatever, call me. Don't wait and call me after you're mad. I'm there to take care of you. That's my job. My name's on that building. So once again, thank you for listening. Good luck, and see you in the morning.